Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking we're making homemade dog treats. I'm going to share my recipe, and then at the end, Jen from JustEatLife is going to share her recipe with you. So these are a great thing to have around the holiday times when you need like a gift for a dog lover in your life, or maybe just a dog that you love. Okay, my recipe is based on sardines, so it's a little bit stinky, but if you do it, it means that you really love your dog. So I've got 2 cans of sardines here, and I'm using the ones that still have the bones in the skin, so we get lots of calcium and minerals and stuff like that. And then they're also packed in water because I don't want them to be like too greasy. So just lift them out into a bowl, and you can use like the super cheap ones for this too. Like these are like 88 cents or something. Mr. Banjo is already getting interested. You smell sardines? It's gonna be for you, buddy, and Daisy. So once you get all the sardines out, we're gonna hang on to this liquid. We might need it later. You just wanna use your fork and start mashing this up into a paste. And the bones in canned sardines, because they are pressure cooked, they just disintegrate. If you've never eaten them yourself, it's not like a choking hazard or anything for your dog, so don't worry about that. Looks pretty appetizing, right guys? Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of molasses, and this gives them a nice color. Add some more minerals. We'll start mixing that up. And then I've got some dry milk. If your dog is allergic to dairy, you can totally just use some extra flour. But my dogs love milk and cheese. And some whole wheat flour. And if your dog has a wheat allergy, you can use oatmeal or oat flour or something else like that. So start getting this mixed up. And then if you need to, add in a little bit of the sardine liquid. Okay, so just keep working that in until it's all combined. Okay, this looks good. So these are not gonna be very cute like Jen's, but the dogs like just seriously go crazy over them. So they're really good to use as like a training treat because they're a very desirable treat. So once you've got your sardine dough finished here, I've just got a little baking sheet with some parchment paper on it. And you just want to sort of get maybe like teaspoon-sized balls and place them on the tray. And once you've got all of your little balls out, we're just going to take a little fork, make a little like crisscross to flatten them out a little bit. All right, so now I'm just going to put these in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. When the timer goes off, I'm going to turn the oven off and just let them cool in the oven until they're completely cool, and that's going to help dry them out a little bit. So see you back then. Okay, so they've baked and they've cooled, and let's give them a taste. I'm kidding, although I could totally eat these because there's nothing like bad in here. But I'm going to instead feed them to the dogs. So for another recipe, check out JustEatLife. Jen made these. She actually sent me the recipe and I made some. So hers are like really cute sweet potato peanut butter ones, and you roll it, you can make it into like cookie dough basically. So you can make really cute shapes. So her recipe is actually probably better for like gift stuff. So check it out up there. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe because they have really, really awesome videos, and she's very charming and knowledgeable and great recipes. Okay, now let's see what the dogs have to say about this. Hey doggies, come here.